tonight's bout. From Louisville, Kentucky, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. From Iztacalco, Mexico, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. The only thing sharper than Ali's fists is his brain. Remember the rope-a-dope? This man's a genius in the ring. Great power shot. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of the combat. He's demonstrating well-rounded skill, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. Nicely executed jab combo by Ali. Ali with a nice, clean jab combination. Huge punch. Barrera comes in with a hard shot of his own. Ali can't get careless. He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day. Barrera's hopped a counter shot. I like his footwork out there tonight. Speed guys need that extra conditioning so they can keep that up. He gets caught with two quick punches. You know, although he may not have any one outstanding skill, he doesn't have any glaring weaknesses either. He's a well-rounded opponent. Tremendous two-punch combination from Barrera. It just isn't easy to stay in the top 10 of the pound-for-pound rankings for too long. But Barrera's been near the top for years, and he's fought some mean customers along the way. Ali didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. Marco Antonio Barrera's on target tonight. Great power shot upstairs. Barrera's pressured him with tactical counter-punching during that exchange. A well-placed jab lands to the head. If he's not careful, he'll be eating counters all day. Ali's showing good form as he throws a jab combination. A determined power shot landed there. Hammering counter punch crashes home for the babyface assassin. He makes him pay for going after him there. Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Barrera. Barrera might just have this fight in the bag. Let's look at how he dominated that last round. Marco Antonio Barrera's featured prominently in the highlights of that last round.
Let's bring down that information around his eye before it closes it. Even the great ones lose rounds. Let's just figure out how to bounce back. What are you doing out there? You're looking like you've never trained a day in your life. Get it together. Get your head in the game. Start working your jab. Set up your combos, and let's fight our way back into this thing.
It looks like you got your head in the game. Stay focused, and we gonna beat this punk. Nice work in that round. You're making him look like an amateur. I want you to keep working him around the ring, and don't let him forget who's the general out there.
Round number 2 is about to begin. Hard shot. Marco Antonio Barrera's found an early opening and unleashed a big combo. I'm not surprised at all that he's warning of a pending stoppage in tonight's fight. If you can't protect yourself, the referee has to do it for you. Barrera's got to realize he's in real trouble now. The ref only threatens to stop the fight when he sees one fighter is in a severe amount of danger. Hard right to the head. Babyface assassin with a nice clean combination. Barrera's showing his ability for effective counter-punching. Wow, Muhammad. Solid shot, puts him on the floor. This is what the crowd came to see. I don't know how much more punishment he can take. The rest of this round is going to be a real test for Ali. He looks to work the jab consistently here. He's using the jab to break down his opponent. He's got to fight his way off the ropes, which he does in skillful fashion. Ali's been hit with an uppercut that had the force of a big rig behind it. Jab combo. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. Barrera's taking advantage of his opponent's eagerness and lands a thumping counterpunch. What his opponent has in the speed department also may be a liability in the power department. He lands a solid power punch. He's just a well-rounded boxer. Good speed, power, great balance footwork. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Nice punch. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. Babyface assassin blocks his opponent with two vicious shots. Right uppercut jab combination. The greatest clinches just as he looks to be heading to the canvas. Good timing there. Barrera's body punch may really slow down his opponent. 10 seconds left in the round. Without question, I'd say that was a better...
Come on, fix that eye before all he can see is red out of his left eye. I don't want to see too many more rounds like that one. Come on, you're not listening to me. You're better than this. So start fighting like a strategically sound fighter. Look for your spots, find openings, work for the body, take some wind out of this guy's sails, and when he starts to get tired and his hands get heavy, go up top with the hard stuff.
Take a breath. Let's keep focused. You're looking good out there, kid. I like what I'm seeing. You're really giving him a boxing lesson. Now, don't get overconfident. Just stick to the game plan. Hit him with solid combos, and let's get out there and show this bum how it's done.
The third round is underway. Muhammad Ali's in trouble if he's going to keep absorbing left uppercuts like that one. Left uppercut finds its home. Barrera's nailed his opponent with a vicious counter hook. He really went for that feint and then paid the price as he left himself wide open for that tremendous punch that followed. A good punch finds its target. Muhammad Ali won't last long if he continues to eat combos like that. He's looking like a strong wind may be able to tip him over right now. You can see that he's struggling to stay upright. One more big punch, and he could very well be taking a nap on the mat. That's the kind of punching you want to see from Barrera. Doubling up with the jab. He's really ready to go. He's taking a beating, and you can see that his legs are going to give out on him.
Hook drops him. He's hurt. The punch put him on the ground for yet another time.
I thought this fight might be over after he went down, but he got up and is showing true grit. A very nice shot lands by Barrera. Ali can't feel well after taking that punch. Barrera's fist shoots to his midsection and does big-time damage. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. Muhammad Ali, tough guy, but that punch would make anyone wince. Marco Antonio Barrera with a forceful two-punch combination.
Oh, he's caught off guard by a huge haymaker that pushes him back.
That's what a speed guy does, folks. He dances around you. He can make you look like a fool out there. You know, before he started calling himself the greatest of all time, many were calling him the Louisville Lip. Ali's mouth moves quicker than his hands. Nice fast combination for Barrera.
Muhammad Ali crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook.
It's over. You're out.
Barrera came out and closed the show with an amazing display of power. You can hear the crowd going crazy after that knockout.
contest. From Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones Jr. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Diego Chico Corrales.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. You can go to all the boxing gyms, read all the books and magazines, and I'm willing to bet you'll never find a shred of info on how to fight like Roy Jones. He's one of a kind. His style is entirely his own. Corrales demonstrates his ability for good, clean punching. It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that. Diego Corrales landed a solid hook that really got to his opponent. Solid combination for Corrales. Jones displays his hand speed with a series of jabs. Hook to the jaw, scores cleanly. Roy Jones Jr.'s popped by 2 hard shots. Roy's got a real problem on his hands if he's going to continue to get tagged with uppercuts like that. Bang, big hook lands by Corrales. Diego Corrales with a big hook that rouses the crowd. 2 hard punches slam into him. He whacks him with 2 hard punches. Corrales landed a big shot. You can see Roy Jones still shaking his head. He can't believe he let himself get disqualified like that. Here we go with the start of the fight. Diego Corrales really bringing the fight to his opponent with that hard uppercut. Makes him pay big time with a ruthless wrecking ball from a counter move. Fast hands, fast wheels, that's the blueprint to a speed boxer. Ouch, beat to the punch. Big body blow looks to take energy from Jones. When your opponent doesn't offer you much, you really need to go after him with a balanced attack. Head, body, movement, combos. No one thing will beat him. Throw a lot at him. Jones Jr. can't feel well after getting clocked by those 2 punches. Diego Corrales displaying a good uppercut. Roy Jones been caught by a vicious counterpunch. Smooth counter, great hook. He weathers the blow and then is able to throw a hook of his own. Right uppercut hits its target. Big combination lands on target for Corrales. He's cleaning up, countering and making him look silly. Criticism has been that Jones's fights just aren't that competitive. Well, that's not his problem. He's just too damn good for his own good. Diego Corrales landed great punches to the body. They really add up over the course of a fight. Corrales is one of the most feared punchers in his weight division. When he's hurt, he's still a guy that can turn around a fight with one single shot. We've seen that before. Corrales catches him missing and makes him pay. Here he's showing his boxing skills by effective countering. He's got to do a better job of getting out of the way of power shots. He makes it look easy as he lands that combination. Roy Jones Jr. is going to need to figure out a way to avoid being smacked by those uppercuts. Hook lands flush for Corrales. Diego Corrales able to get a good hook into the body that his opponent didn't seem to like very much.
He counters his opponent and lands a shattering haymaker.
Only 10 seconds to go.
Corrales with a hard shot of his own.
Chico couldn't have done much better that go-round.
That eye's looking real ratty. I need you to get that swelling under control. I don't want to see too many more rounds like that one. What are you doing out there? You're looking like you've never trained a day in your life. Get it together. Get your head in the game. Start working your jab. Set up your combos, and let's fight our way back into this thing.
Good job. Breathe in. You're working that guy just like we talked about. You're looking good out there, kid. Keep him off balance. Keep going in and out. Make him stay on his heels, and we're gonna take this thing.
Let's see how things go with round number 2. Corrales throwing an arching hook.
He needs to protect himself better or he's gonna get caught with counter hooks all day. He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering.
Corrales putting some mustard behind those 2 punches. He tries to come on with that punch.
His great balance allows him to come back with a hard hook.
Corrales connects. He got tagged with 2 hard punches.
Tremendous, a left uppercut connects. Corrales getting his opponent's attention with that. Wow, he's cracked hard. Forced to the canvas from that overpowering haymaker.
I don't know how much we can expect after being knocked down like that for Jones. Vicious headshot by Chico. Strong one and lands with 2. Roy Jones Jr.'s left eye isn't looking so good right now. Fast punches, great footwork. That's a speed-style fighter out there. Corrales going to use the uppercut to soften up his opponent. Big crashing hook by Corrales. He's testing his condition with that shot. Nicely executed combo by Corrales. Diego Corrales looking very focused as he lands that clobbering blow. Roy can't feel well after taking that punch.
Corrales taking the other guy out of his rhythm with his effective counter-punching.
Corrales with a nice uppercut. He threw a great hook there. Very good combination there.
Roy Jones on the verge of being put down. He's going to have to box with a strategy if he wants to win this round. Man, wow, Roy Jones Jr.'s hit with shot after shot. That's it. I think he's done.
One, two, three, four, five, six. 7.